Aw, animals.
Did scientists just find the world's oldest living creature? Short answer, possibly, but probably not. You may have seen viral news on your social media feeds claiming that scientists recently found a Greenland shark that is more than half a millennia old. But the shark, one of 28 observed, most likely isn't that old. The science study they all linked to is actually from August of 2016. The study's lead author, Julius Nielsen, took to Instagram with a screen grab of a headline. Writing on Instagram, Nielsen said, "Please note that we have not found any sharks to be 600 or 500 years old." He explained the shark in question was estimated to be between 272 years old and 512 years old. Though the Greenland sharks are always cool, whatever the weather. They love chillin' in frozen waters and aren't apex hunters like other sharks. They live like vultures, scavenging fish, or even the remains of reindeer and polar bears. Also, they don't hunt humans. Well, not that we know of, but they can be eaten in Iceland as fermented shark meat. Life underwater.
Photo of seahorse grabbing a hold of cotton swab goes viral. The increasing amount of pollution, especially plastic pollution, threatening sea life around Indonesia, became painfully apparent when a photo of a seahorse went viral. Justin Hoffman, an American photographer and activist for US-based environmental conservation group Sea Legacy, was snorkeling recently in Sumbawa Island when he snapped this photo. The image features an adorable seahorse swimming along with none other than a dirty cotton swab in its grasp. In his post of the photo on Instagram, Hoffman expressed his worry about the future of marine life and how our actions will shape the planet we live in. 8 researchers from 7 universities and institutions in the US have found that China is the biggest contributor of mismanaged plastic waste in the world, with 8.82 million metric tons being produced annually. Indonesia creates 3.22 million metric tons of plastic waste, while the Philippines produces 1.88 million metric tons. As plastic is not biodegradable, it breaks up into tiny pieces in the ocean, where it is then consumed by fish and other sea creatures. The chemicals contained within plastics are also released into the water and the atmosphere. The Ellen MacArthur Foundation and the World Economic Forum report that by the year 2050, there will be more plastic than fish in the ocean. Are you scared now?
Anyone for fishing on Enceladus? Enceladus, one of Saturn's moons, might be home to some form of subsea alien life. Might being the key word. Scientists looking at data pulled from NASA's Cassini spacecraft may have found how Saturn's ocean moon Enceladus remains geologically active. The research suggests that tidal currents flow through the moon's porous core, where the friction between rocks generate heat that warms the ocean. According to the European Space Agency, this tidal heating is primarily caused by the gravitational pull of Saturn. NASA previously said this particular moon has all the ingredients needed for life to exist. In 2008, the space agency speculated that the deep-sea vent theory could apply to life on Enceladus. When applied to Earth, this suggests life originated from chemical, heat, and tidal interactions beneath the seabed.
Seabed life doubles in ocean warming research. A team of British and American scientists investigating the impact of ocean warming on marine life did just that, warmed up the ocean. Scientists placed heated panels on the seabed near the UK's Rothera research station on the Antarctic Peninsula. The panels heated the water a few millimeters above them for a year, with researchers checking in and photographing the area periodically. Researchers found the amount of sea life there had doubled after a rise of 1 degree Celsius. But after an increase of 2 degrees Celsius, only certain species continued to grow. The encrusting bryozoan grew almost twice as fast under the experimental warmer conditions. The scientists say the results provide insight into what species of seabed life will survive as the oceans continue warming over the coming century.